Hello there everybody, you're the audience. My name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokémon Star for Sapphire. Hello there everybody, you're the audience. My name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to our Star Sapphire Nuzlocke. Last time we took down the first gym. A little bit of work, a little bit of edging, a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill, and mostly just me being an idiot. Now, we get to go ahead and look at what that commotion was that was going on with Team Aqua. In between episodes, as you can see, I have taken out everyone, got everyone up to level 21 or level 22. The only reason I don't have Danzaburou is because Danzaburou will level up at level 20, so we won't be taking them. As for everyone else, we'll have a quick look. In terms of the organized boxes, Combuskin still level 22, which we'll leave in the box for now. Nerites, we will leave here as well. Taylor, or the Horus, Eslan, Ariel, Ace, and they turned up to level 21. I've poisoned them because guts, and everyone else is pretty much as you expect with it. No real issue. Only thing we've really got to do, probably going to run Zigzagoon in the front of the party, just because I do want to get them a couple bits of levels, so that should all be good. In terms of everyone else, I just think it's good to keep the rest pretty much where they are, and it should all be good. It should all be good for now. So yes, now we gotta go ahead on up to have a look-see-loo over this way. I believe they ran this way. Also, is XP share turned on? No, it's turned off. So now it's turned on. Fantastic. So we're looking to head this way. Oh, you there! You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me! I was robbed by Team Aqua! I have to get the Devon parts back. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Bitch, you were robbed! Why are you in trouble for that? Like, what? Oh, I'm sorry, I was robbed. You're fired. What? What kind of bullshit? Oh, I guess it's America. Anyway, we are looking to head on over this way, if I remember correctly. Also, as well, important thing to note, with the acquisition of our first badge, we also have access to Great Balls from the market. Great Balls, Premier Balls, Lumberries, Citrus Berries, Focus Sashes, and Max Repels. So, I have gone ahead and got a couple of those. If you have a no, I haven't gone and got a couple of those. I thought I'd got some. I could have sworn I'd got some. I guess maybe I didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and quickly go and actually get some of those, because they're gonna be very useful, especially the Max Repels. They will be invaluable. The Great Balls, yeah, the Great Balls as well. They're gonna be certainly useful. So I'm pretty sure it's that. We can also check if there's anything else that we get extra access to. So yeah, as you can see, we had Pokeballs, potions, and that was it. Now we get access to Great Balls, Premier Balls, which I love. I wonder if I buy like 10 of these, can I get a thing? Huh, I guess I can't. I guess, no, that was it. I bought Premier Balls instead of Great Balls. I bought Premier Balls instead of Great Balls, because I wanted 100 of those, just on the off chance. But yes, we'll buy 99 of those, because I want those. But yes, and we get a Premier Ball as well. Super Potions, we don't really need those. Full Heals, they're useful, but not too useful, for those kind of things. Lumberries and Citrus Berries. These are two berries that I will not give myself 999 of, because both of these are berries that you can buy, so if I want them, I'm buying them. Everything else, we'll do the old-fashioned way. Max Repels, I do have 99 of those, and Focus Sashes we can also get as well. But yeah, the Max Repel, very, very useful. This game changes up a little bit of some of the stuff. It's quite nice. It's kind of a bit of a quality of lifestyle one. Like, as you can see, all the Pokeballs are super cheap. It's just designed to be a little bit nicer to you. So, speaking of the Max Repels, we should probably get a Max Repel or two. Take you. And we will use it, so we're decreasing the likelihood of getting an encounter. The reason for doing this is because it means that now we can dex nav in over on Rust Turf Tunnel without too much issue. Ooh. We will also at some point need to use Cut, but we'll use Cut in a bit. We're not going to need to worry about that too much. We have here, Mr. Briny. Oh, what am I to do? We were out on our walk, Pecco and I, and we were attacked by an odd thug. And then that scoundrel made off with my darling Pecco. Where are you, Pecco? Yes, where are you, Pecco? Poor thing. But now, we can have a look here in the Rust Earth Tunnel. Now, what we can do is we can actually run backwards and forwards for a while and look to try and get that encounter, if it's possible at all. As you can see, we can get that Larvitar. The one I am looking for is that Nidoran male. But first, I guess, we can do that a little bit later. First, we have here, we have our fight here. What? Are you coming? Well, come and get some then. Alright, first of all, I just want to check what they've got. So, they, they're pretty much gonna die here. And we're gonna fix this up quite nicely. Boulderwood's gonna lead, because they will go ahead and lead off. You wanna fight? Ah, Kilo Little! This hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And I'll make it get away, and this tunnel goes to nowhere. And you? Now you're ready to battle me? Really? Yeah. They will lead off with a level 20 Frogadier, Torrent, Water Pulse, Toxic Spikes, Lick, and Shadow Sneak as their move pool, which isn't the best for us, but hey, guess what? I'm a mushroom, and I have Mega Drain, and I am poisoned, so you cannot paralyze me with Lick, so we're going to go ahead and Mega Drain. Used Water Pulse, we're fine with that. Does nothing. It confuses us, so that's great. We're confused, but we still use Mega Drain anyway. Ooh, only half. That's not great. Hopefully, though, they won't use... they'll probably use Toxic Spikes, because, yeah, it's a poison. Well, that's unfortunate. So, Toxic Spikes means that we are in a little bit of an unfortunate spot, but not too much of one. Mega Drain will take out this. It won't! It lives! Damn. That's something. Alright, well... Water Pulse again, it's not going to do anything. We're already confused, so it's not going to hurt too much. But it does get a crit, just because it had to. It's confused, and we hit ourselves, because of course we do. But we get Poison Heal, so it's all fine. We'll get back a bunch of HP. The other Pokemon that Aqua Grunt has is a Murkrow with Prankster, Taunt, Tailwind, Wing Attack, and Pursuit. So we are in a bit of trouble here. Hopefully, what they will do is they will see the Wing Attack as being effective, and we can get a switch out there, which will be fantastic. Axolot will get to level 20 as well, or 22 as well, which is fantastic. Murkrow, yep, we're okay with that. So with Prankster, it's not the worst for us right now. Pursuit is a bit iffy. I would go into Aglia, but no. I don't want to risk the Pursuit situation at all. So instead, I'm just going to go where it's safest. And actually, no. Our safest option is Azulotl, because they have, not only do they have 103 HP, but they also as well have an Ice Beam as well as Ice Fang, so it should work out fine. We're poisoned, we'll be okay for a little bit. It does use the Wing Attack, we're okay with that. We are poisoned, so we will take a bit of damage, but like I said, we should be okay to Aura Beam this. They are faster than us, but we expected as much. And this should probably finish them off. Oh, 1 HP! That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Still, though, we have more than enough HP to tank this up. Taunt, that's fine. We weren't planning on doing anything else. But yeah, Aura Beam. There we go. Very nicely done. Very easy. Very easy. And with that, get a good chunk of XP. Boulderwood is level 23. And that's the Aqua Grunt defeated. Is this the end of my evil deeds? Maybe not. Maybe not. What's this? Boulderwood is evolving. Are they going to evolve? The answer to that is no. They are not going to evolve. We are stopping this evolution. Boulderwood will not be evolving right now. And the reason for that is because of, if I have a quick look at the learn set that this Pokemon can use, it will learn Giga Drain at level 26. However, Breloom, not really going to get that much of an option to get that. I don't remember exactly when it is that Breloom gets it, but I think it's much later on. So yeah, it just doesn't learn it, and that's like not going to do We need like a grass move that's gonna help, so we don't lose anything. We do lose Mark Punch, which is not the worst thing in the world, but we can always get that back. And level 28 we get Force Palm anyway, so we'll be fine. For the most part, I actually want to keep it as Breloom because I'm not going to get a grass-type move for a while. But yes, we have taken this guy down, and that's good. We'll get the Devon parts back, and we'll get Peko as well. Come here then, you stupid little bird. There you are. Pico! Oh, am I glad you're safe. My Pico owes her life and freedom to you, lad. They call me Mr. Briny, and you are... Ah, so it's SuperSonic B, is it now? And I sincerely thank you, SuperSonic B. If there's ever anything I can do to help you in return, do not hesitate to tell me. If I am to be found, it's always by my cottage near the sea at Petalburg Woods. So yes, they're gonna go ahead and head on home. We're gonna be all good and dandy and fine. But yeah, we basically I just gotta try and like wait out for Dexnab stuff, and there's got to be Dexnab stuff here. I'm almost certain that there's Dexnab capabilities here, because I'm 99% sure. I guess I'm just gonna run back and forth for a while and find out. Okay, well, it's still not quite look like anything's showing up just yet. We don't necessarily need the Rust Turf Tunnel encounter, so we can go ahead and hold off on that for now. But that's all okay. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go on back ahead, go return those Devon parts, and all that good stuff that we need to do. We don't really need to head on up this way. Whatever's in that Pokeball, I'm sure is fine. And we don't necessarily need those berries. So let's go ahead and give this guy back his parts, because he definitely needs them. Where is he? There he is. Oh, how did it go? Did you get my Devon parts? You did? You got them back? Oh, you really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you a great ball. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. That's, yeah, we really wanted that. Thanks. Alright. Oh, yes, young man, please come with me. Oh, yes, this is the part where, yes, we're like, you're more competent than actual delivery people. Please, go and actually do some delivery for us. We can get away with it because it's unpaid labor. It's like, This is the top floor of the Devon Corporation. Our president's office is on this floor. I can't tell you how grateful I am for what you've done for our company. Could you wait here for just a moment? Why did you bring me in to do this? Our president would like to have a word with you. Yes. Alright then, fine, let's go. Please go on ahead. Yes. There we are. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I've heard just now that we have quite a bit to thank you for. So you helped out my staff not just once, but twice. There's a favor I'd like to ask if you were a reliable trainer like you. Now, I know, I want you to know that I'm the president you can trust. I'd never be so mean as to ask for a favor in return for nothing. Here, give me a moment for your Pokénav Plus for a moment. How do you know I have a Pokénav Plus? Now use the BuzzNav function. The function I just added to your Pokénav Plus is called BuzzNav. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer who is traveling out in the world. Use it and you'll be able to get the latest news from around the region, from your own friends, anytime and any place. Now, let me go to the important issue of what I need you to do. I want you to deliver a letter to a man named Stephen. You should find him in Drewford Town. Indeed we should. And indeed we will. But yeah. You'll have to cross the sea to reach Drewford Town, of course. I'd ask Mr. Briny, the old sailor who lives in Hut on Route 104. Yes. So yes, we've got to go ahead and go do that. We've got to go and do that. No, we don't need another rappel just yet. So we're going to go all the way back. And then once we're down there, well, this is where we're going to come and get fossils. If we do find any of those. We'll grab that. And then, let's go on down. This is like the only part I'm properly aware of. Do you have anything you want to give me there? You're always welcome. I don't know where all the like HMs and stuff are in the game. That involves talking to people and I just don't do that. Oh, hi May. Oh, hey SSB. Have you been catching lots of Pokemon? I did pretty good on that front at least. I got so many Pokemon in Petalburg Woods that I ran out of Pokeballs. Oh yeah. And I passed by Mr. Briny when I was in Petalburg Woods. I guess he must have been on his way home to his cottage on Route 104. I do like how this game consistently tells you, he's on Route 104! Do not forget, that's where you need to go now! It's like, alright game, Jesus Christ. But anyway, you just moved out here, so there's no way you could know Mr. Briny, but he was once a highly respected seafarer. Thanks. I didn't need to know that he was that. Anyway, let's have a quick check on the old Pokemon. Yes. We do need to heal up. We need to heal up at least one, so let's go ahead. We'll use the Pecha Berries. Pecha for poisoning. Do not accidentally unpoison the Pokemon I want to keep poisoned. That will have no effect. I want you, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's fine. And you there, like that. Why am I using the orange berries? Is it because I'm lazy and don't want to spend money on the other stuff? No. Partially. A little bit. Kinda. Yeah, kinda. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on down to Mr. Briny. We want to go and see Mr. Briny because once we get over to, once we get over and out from Petalburg Woods, then that's going to mean that we have, access to Dewford Town. When we get to Dewford Town, we will have a plethora of Pokemon to be able to catch, but we will have to do it in a specific order. So we've got to do that. There you are. Come here. You're going that way, and cut you off. Hold on, lass. Belay that Pecco. Oh, if it isn't you. You're the one who saved my Pecco. But we owe you for that day. What's that you want to say with me? What's all this about, then? A letter bound for Dewford? Certainly, that's no problem. Yes, let's head straight to Dewford. We're a-coming, anchors away. Yep. I do like this cutscene, though. It's a beautiful little cutscene. It just reminds me of the one from, I want this music with the animation of just going over, because I think that'd be great. But here we are in Dewford Town. We struck land in Dewford, lad. I suppose that's where we'll be heading ashore to deliver that letter. What's his name or whomever? If we ever feel like heading back, then let you know, or we can fight with Brawly. That's something that we'll certainly have to do shortly. However, first things first, I need to find myself a friend. Is it you? Is there a renowned fishing spot? You go to HK Fish? Yes. So I give you one of my old fishing rods. We've obtained the old rod. Now, we can get ourselves a couple of Pokemon, including Dewford Town, the next two routes off either side, but also as well, we can head back up to Route 104 North and go ahead and grab our encounter there, which can only be one Pokemon, and 3 guesses if you can guess what that is. But yeah, we want to head that way. We've got a lot of Pokemon that we can catch up in this area, which is going to be fantastic. This is one of the big things that is super useful, is Dewford Town, Route 107 and Route 106, I want to say it is, the 3 that are around there, all have 2 encounters when you catch an old rod. Now, if one of those happens to be a dupe, then we are guaranteed the other one. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and head back on up here to Route 104 North. This is part of the reason why I also usually keep it for or wanted to plan to keeping it for 104 South, because it's quicker, but hey-ho, we got a Tailo out of it from the other way around, so it's all good and fine. But yes, we'll go ahead, head on up that way, and get our encounter. As you can see, with access now to the old rod, we will go ahead and just key item, Devon Pass letter, old rod. We want to go ahead and register you. And then we will, there we go, like so. And here we are, as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner of, or the bottom left-hand corner of the bottom right of the screen, our encounter for Route 104 North is a Wild Magikarp, which is pretty good for us. Level 11 will only have Splash. We have Stun Spore, so we'll go ahead and use that Stun Spore. Kick it down. That's totally fine. Magikarp is paralyzed, maybe unable to move. Use Splash. Oh no, how could you? Right, and now we're just going to go ahead and start throwing Pokeballs. We're going to use the Great Ball because, well, we've got access to Great Balls now, so we may as well use them. No point wasting the extra cash. So we go 1, 2, 3. Easy. Just like that, Magikarp has been caught, which is pretty good for us. So we've got that one. Magikarp data has been added to the Pokédex. This stupid fish thing. Okay. Magikarp is virtually useless in battle as it can only splash around. As a result, it is considered to be weak. However, it is actually a very hardy Pokemon that can survive in any body of water, no matter how polluted it is. Do I want to go ahead and give a nickname to our Magikarp? Yes, I do. Jormungandr the World Serpent. Not mostly because it's the fish, but more so what it's going to end up evolving into. And they've been transferred over to Midgard, which is fantastic. We'll have a peek at them when we make our way back, and we'll do all all four of our new Pokemon, but the rest of those are over in Dewford, so give me just a second. And we'll be right on back here in Dewford Town. Now, Dewford Town, quite a fun little place for us to be. We can go ahead and fish up an encounter here, and since we have the Magikarp, we've got that for the Dupe's Claws. So, now we just got to fish and wait and see whether or not the encounter is the one we need it to be. It's a 50-50 chance. And it's a Magikarp, so I guess we'll try again. Second time, another Magikarp. Most unfortunate for us. Also, while I've been waiting and things, I have also, just in between the thing, I gave it false swipes, just because that'll be useful for us. However, as you can see, these are level, 22 Pokemon, so pretty good for us. As long as it's lower than level 24, we'll be able to use it right away, which will be very nice, if we can go ahead and catch something like that. Third time might be the charm here, and it is another Magikarp. And here we are, the Pokemon that I wanted to see, a Tentacool, is here. Level 11, it's not too bad for us. So the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is Stun Spore this, which is pretty good. There we go, nice Stun Spore. And now we can sort of false swipes this, and we'll be fine. Paralyzed, it can't move, fantastic. So now we're going to go ahead and false swipes. I just went and taught false swipes because I feel like I'm gonna need it. I just have a feeling I'm gonna need it. But paralyzed and can't move. That looks pretty good to me in terms of everything it's got. So let's go ahead and throw another Great Ball. Half health, paralyzed, Tentacool should be more than easy enough to go ahead and grab. We can definitely grab that one without too much of an issue, because there it is, straight on in the ball. Very nice. Tentacool has been caught. Bit of XP as well. Gotta be careful on Boulderwood. They're getting pretty close to that level cap, so I do have to be a little careful, but not too much to worry about. Tentacool Water Poison, the jellyfish Pokemon. Tentacool absorbs sunlight and reflects it using water inside its body to convert it into a beam energy. This Pokemon shoots beams from the small round organ above its eyes. Let's give a nickname to our Tentacool. Akoro Kamui is a gigantic octopus-like monster from Anuin folklore, equivalent to the Nordic Kraken, which supposedly lurks in Uchara Bay in Hokkaido. It is said that its enormous body can reach the size of up to 120 meters in length. Its name can be translated as string-holding Kamuri. Pretty interesting name, and the Japanese folklore side of things. So yes, been transferred over to Midgard. Now, that is the first encounter we have. However, if we were to go ahead and just take a peek over this way, then not only do we have Dewford Town, but we also have, just over here, a Route 107. And Route 107 means new counters, or new encounters, which means we can go ahead and fish for it. We could wait till later, but I'm impatient. So let's fish now and see what we get. Right? Is it going to be a Magikarp? Is it going to be something else? Do I have to wait? We're gonna have to wait. Second time, 50% chance. We're gonna call it heads, and it comes up tails. I hate fishing. Third time's a charm, calling it heads, and it comes up 1 in 8 for that to happen. Can we go for the 1 in 64? Maybe. Fourth time's the charm, calling it heads, and it comes up heads. It comes up tails again. 1 in 16. Let's go for that 1 in 64. Could we even stretch it? Maybe 1 in 30 or 1 in 128. Next time, 1 in 32. Hooray! We got it. Dynamo is our encounter for this area. Finally. We got them. So, Stun Spore, because that's the first thing we gotta do. Doesn't affect it. Oh, that's right, it doesn't. I forgot about that. Charge Beam. No damage. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it does get the special attack raise, but we'll be more than fine with that. We're just gonna go ahead and false swipes a couple of times. We are not using anything but false swipes, because I do not want to kill this thing. Half health, we're fine with that. Yep, that's fine. Poison heal, still fine with that. Yep, not too bad. Alright, false swipes again. That should put it at 1. Fantastic. It's using tackle, that's fine. Poison heal keeps us more than capable of taking these hits. Now we bag. Just Great Ball. Get in the Great Ball, son. Get in there. You don't get a Premier Ball. It may look better for your color scheme, but I don't like you. Premier Balls are only for the Pokemon I like. Yeah. Just think about that. Exactly. Tynamo has been caught. And that's not too bad. It only took us 5-6 tries, maybe? It wasn't as bad as it could have been. But Tynamo has been added. And unfortunately, Tynamo doesn't exist yet, apparently. Would we like to give a nickname to Tynamo? Yes, we shall. Abaya is a huge magical eel in Melanesian mythology. According to Melanesian mythology, the Abaya is a type of large eel which dwells at the bottom of freshwater lakes in the Fiji, Solomon, and Vanuatu Islands. The Abaya is said to consider all creatures in the lake its children and protects them furiously against anyone who would harm or disturb them. It is said that those who are foolish enough to enter to try and catch the fish from the lake containing the Abaya are immediately overwhelmed by a large wave caused by the thrashing of the Abaya's powerful tail. Pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And they have also been sent off to Midgard, so that may not look too bad for us. Next up on the list, we have Route 106, which is just up over this way. Now, we do have to be careful. Route 106 also contains a couple of trainers. Little bastards. But here we are on Route 106, and we can go ahead and fish for a bit. Okay, we're going for our record. Can we get it first try or 10th time? Well, there's not going to be first time, so another 50-50. Second try, calling it heads, and it comes up heads. Hey, only a 1 in 4 for that not to be that, so that's pretty good indeed. So, Binnacle is our encounter for this area. We're going to go ahead and do the usual trick. Stun Spore into false swipes. You avoided it, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. Thankfully, though, we still got Poison Heal, so we can do this all day, buddy. I know you can't, because obviously you're eventually gonna, run out of moves and then start struggling, and, well, let's hope that it doesn't ever come that far for a level 11 paralyzed creature. There we go, another water gun. We'll be fine. Probably only going to false swipes this one once. Wow, that was a crit and it did 3. I feel sorry for you. I almost feel bad. I mean, I don't, but I almost do. False swipes keeps it alive. Does a little bit of damage. Used withdraw. Oh, that's going to just suck. Might be worth... You know what? I'm just going to throw a Great Ball at it. It's level 11. It's paralyzed. It's under full HP. I'll take that. I mean, there's no way this thing just ignores the Great Ball. You just don't do that. That'd be incredibly rude of you. And it's good to see that you don't want to be incredibly rude to me. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Whew. So, we have Binnacle here. Should honestly go in a bin, but unfortunately, it's about all we can really get on this route. So would I like to give them a nickname? Yes, I would. Thalassa. In Greek mythology, Thalassa, which translates roughly to sea, was the primeval spirit of the sea, whose name may be pre-Greek in origins. So yeah, I think that's probably about as good as a look we can get. Also, fun fact, if anyone has thalassophobia, which is a fear of deep bodies of water and not being able to see the bottom of them, or literally also known as anyone who's played Subnautica or Subnautica Below Zero, thalassophobia is based off of this. So there's a little fun etymology lesson for you. And there we go, transferred over to Midgard. Now you'd think that we would be done here, because we've got Route 106, 107, and Duford Town, but do not forget, oh naive viewers of the video, that there is also as well, over this way, ignoring the trainer, we have the Granite Cave. So bag. What we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and make sure that we have a max repel up, because I don't want to waste the time with that. So we're going to max repel. Likelihood of encountering anything has been decreased. And I also am, well, just going to go ahead and check what it is that what we've got and where we've got it, because we'll be heading on into the Granite Cave. And it looks like, yep, we are doing this the old-fashioned way of running around, but let's see how it goes. I am also just going to make sure, yep, we've got the highest person here, and now we are just going to run back and forward until we get what I want. Oh, I guess we'll also take Flash while we're here as well. You know, maybe that might be useful. It's useless, but oh well, we have it. Anyway, back to waiting for a Pokemon. Okay, well, it looks like much like Route 101 and the Rust Earth Tunnel, it's being a little bit stubborn. I know for fact that you can definitely get Pokemon appearing on the thing, but it doesn't want to. Maybe it's story related, like, because there's bits of the story, like the cave doesn't work properly. That may be a thing, I don't know if that is the case, but it doesn't matter. We don't necessarily need the Granite Cave as of right now. We should still be good. So let's go ahead and instead take a look down over this way. We can go have a look at our Pokemon. Okay then, so of the 4 Pokemon that we caught, the first that we go ahead and look at is Magikarp. Naughty Nature, which is plus attack minus special defense. IVs, 17 health, 29 attack, 24 defense, 2 special attack, 19 special defense, and 18 speed, which means it's hidden power fire. That's not too bad. Not holding a Gyarados sign, which is unfortunate. We're going to have to go and grab one of those later, but that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Next on over is Tentacool, Quiet Nature, which is plus special attack minus speed, 18 HP, 9 attack, 9 defense, 15 special attack, 27 special defense, and 4 speed, which means it's hidden power psychic. It's not too bad. It's not too bad right now. Poison Sting, Supersonic, Constrict, and Acid. Not bad. And it's holding a power band, which is fantastic. Item, we will take that power band. That is pretty good for us. Next on over is Abaya, the Tynamo, who, if we have a look, is Careful Nature, which is minus special attack plus special defense. Tackle, Thunder Wave, Spark, and Charge Beam. Levitate ability is fine. 19 HP, 26 attacks, 31 defense, 2 special attack, 21 special defense, and 24 speed. So it's not the best, good, but it'll do. You know, it'll do. It's fast, it's very resistant right there, and electric typing is pretty good for it. So that's, I like that. I like that a lot. That one's pretty good. Then next on over is Binnacle. Or rather, Thalassa. So, let's have a look at you. With its Naughty Nature as well, that is plus attack minus special defense, 27 HP, 19 attack, 26 defense, 27 special, 17 speed, and, 17 special defense, and 31 speed. So, okay, not the greatest, not the worst. Sniper ability is certainly not too bad either, increasing the damage on crits. Sad attack, water gun, withdraw, and fury swipes. It's okay. It's okay, to say the least. But what I've now got to go and do, which is going to take a long time, is take all of these, all 4 of these, and somehow level them up to at least 22. Oh, well, first things first, Danzaburou hit level 20, and you know what that means? That means Danzaburou is going to go ahead and level up and evolve over on into a wonderful Linoone. Should be a nice little upgrade to them. Should still be pick up for the ability, which is still good for us. And it also means as well that the items that they're going to get now improve just that little bit more. So hopefully we're making good use out of that. Let's have a quick peek-see at you. Summary. Let's have a look. How do you look? Woo! That's pretty good. Look at that. Look at that. And 4 great balls as well. That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I like it. Anyway, back to the grinding. Also as well, at level 22, this means that Horus also gets a chance to go ahead and evolve. And with that evolution, we have a hell of a fantastic team member going to be for the next gym. Like, that's going to do a lot of good work for us. Say hello to Horus the Swellow. Hello. That's a good Pokemon right there. That's a good Pokemon. I cannot wait for Facade when I get that over in the next area. That's going to be... Oh, Morval. That's going to be fantastic. Let's have a look at you. 63 health. Summary. What's that attack stat look like? Ooh, 58. It's good speed. It's just a shame that it's minus speed. But no, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And slowly but surely, these sons of bitches are going to level up. We can probably use... I don't think we can really use many of them, though. That's the problem. Like, it's just going to be kind of like switch training for the most part. And that's... oh boy, it's gonna be difficult, but that's what we're here for, and that's why I cut this stuff out for you. Okay, I have spent a very, very long time trying to grind this lot up. Level 19s, and with that level 19, the only one that really matters is gonna be good old friend Jormungandr. So, let's get them to level 20! Oh boy! What's that? Jormungandr is evolving! This has been soul-suckingly difficult. You may also tell, I'm back on Route 116 because that's the best place for me to actually grind. That's terrifyingly difficult. But there we go! We have a usable Pokemon! Right! Hi Gyarados, hi Jormungandr. You've learnt Bite. That's great. That's fantastic. Right. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm dying inside a fair bit. So I'm gonna go ahead, do the rest of the old stuff later, because this is just pain. Lots of it. We're going to end off the video. Next time, everyone will be level 32? No, level 20, 22, 23-ish. And we'll take on Brawly. But for now, we're going to end off this video here. If you have enjoyed it, then do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And to share this stuff so people know that it exists. My name has been SuperSonicBlur. You guys have been a fantastic audience. And I shall see you all next time.